Right. Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? There we are. Beautiful. Boom. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The webcam doesn't work. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. And we got some lovely music in the background. It's always a good time. Always a good time. But yes, hello. If you're watching this on demand, thank you very much for taking the time to do so. I do appreciate it. And welcome back to another Fika Friday. It's been a little while. Why, webcam? Why do you keep turning off? What is wrong with you? I think it's because of the port it's in. Right, hold on. My camera's... Yeah, it's the port. Okay, give me a moment. I'll fix this and we'll make this... we'll make this opening happen. There we go. There I am. I wonder if it'll freeze again. It probably will, because my face, when I look directly in the camera goes, I don't like that. But yes, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Fika Friday. It is me, James, your host for this week's Fika Friday. Yeah, it's been a while, guys. I do apologise that there hasn't been a Fika Friday for a while. I've been incredibly busy. Of course, if you've watched any other streams that I have done very recently, you'll know that I am not currently at home. I am at my grandparents' flat, currently caring for my nan to try and help out my family as much as possible. But that doesn't stop us from streaming, and I certainly will not let the team down for Fika Friday. Now, of course, for those of you who are not aware, I have a beautiful and amazing, lovely person that I do Fika Friday with. Her name is Mocha. I apologise. It has been such a stressful time, and I am bad with names. I have been told her actual name on numerous occasions, and I feel like a twat for not remembering it. And I feel awful, and I'm really, really sorry. It has just been a hectic time. Fika Friday this year is going to be a much bigger thing. We've got a lot of good plans that are going to be coming for Fika Friday, but if you guys aren't aware, I will be sharing... Right now, actually, I'm actually going over to get it. That's what I was looking for. I actually forgot what I was doing on my laptop. I'm actually going to go and grab her channel, and I'm going to leave a link for it in the description of this stream. And I'm also going to throw it in chat now, just so we can get the name out of there. Hello, Robin. Welcome to Fika Friday. How are you doing, lovely? I hope you're doing well. I hope today has been a good day for you. But yes, my utter and sincerest apologies to you, lovely Mocha. I'm very, very sorry that I'm so bad with names. I feel like a complete twat. I'm really sorry. And I also, of course, apologise in advance for being so quiet in the Discord that we have together. And I promise very soon that I shall be talking a lot more, hopefully. But yes, that is the channel link in the chat if you guys want to go over and check out her channel. She does Fika Fridays, just like this one, except hers are probably slightly better than mine. But thank you, Robin, for the stretch. I shall take it. Ooh, I clicked then. Wonderful. But yes, so it's been a bit hectic. It's been a bit of a hectic time recently. Very, very hectic. Lots going on. Very, very busy. We are going to be playing a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy later on today, but for the first hour, we are going to do a Fika Friday episode, because we haven't done one for a while. Again, there is going to be a lot of plans for this. I'm going to be hopefully setting some stuff up very soon. So yeah. Got a funny thing to tell you, and Sean, next time we talk, something I found hilarious at work today. Ooh, alright, cool. Hopefully we'll have a chat soon. Yeah, that's another thing. So, okay, let's get on with Fika Friday then, shall we? So, anything interesting, Robin, you can think of that you'd like to discuss or talk about this week? I'll quickly go over how things have been with me, because the Fika Friday audience may not be aware that I've had a lot of shit happen. It's been a hectic time, a hectic time. I have interrogated you, have I? Intrigued. Is that meant to be intrigued? Is that interrogated or intrigued? I'm assuming that's intrigued, right? Because I just can't read English because I'm stupid. Yes, oops. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, no, it's... For you wonderful humans who normally try to tune in for the Fikas, of course, it's been a heck of a time. It's been very, very busy. And that's why I'm not in my house currently. It's why for a while I haven't done a Fika Friday as well on my channel. I do enjoy doing these. They're basically just talking streams. But Fika, for those of you who are not aware, is a Swedish, I believe, tradition. Which is basically where you have a cup of coffee, maybe some snacks, stuff like that, and you just talk about stuff. You talk about your weeks, how it's been going, and it is a very, very enjoyable and a time of relaxation and enjoyment. Just to chill out. Just to chill out. I actually remembered. Yes. I was very concerned then. I said it was Swedish, and I was like, is it Swedish? Gosh. But yes, it is. Yes. Okay. But yes. Here we are. But yeah, so hopefully now every Friday there should be a Fika Friday episode, whether it will be on my channel or Mocha's channel. Please go and follow Mocha's channel if you want to catch these Fika Fridays. I will always, and I mean always, be in her chat when she does the streams, because I want to support her as much as possible. Hopefully now I'll be able to get into a bit of a rhythm and start, you know, really picking up the pace with certain things. Unfortunately, obviously, right, I'll take this as a step at a time. I like to go off on tangents. So, to start this off, what has been going on? So, of course, I'm not on my normal setup. It's been very tricky. I've obviously brought all of my setup with me to the flat to be able to do my streams and kind of keep the consistency and the quality of the streams. Which has been a complete pain in the buttocks. I will not lie to you. I'm going to have a sip of black coffee now. Delicious. But yeah, it's been stressful, and it's why Fika Friday hasn't been a thing, at least on my channel, for a little bit. Which again, I apologize again to all you people who watch Fika Friday. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year as well. And I hope you guys stayed safe and it went well. And yeah, I hope 2022 will be a fantastic year for you all, especially you, Mocha. If you ever watch this, I hope you do. And I'm again extremely sorry about forget. I can't believe, and I won't hide it. I forgot the name. I'm awful with names and birthdays, and I'm really sorry. And you are such a sweet and lovely, kind human being. I have had the opportunity to talk to you numerous times, and now I feel like a knob. So with a capital K. So I apologize for that in advance. Hopefully you'll forgive me. But yeah, it's been a hectic time, very, very hectic. Of course, I have got plans for Fika Friday as well. I really want to push Fika. I want to help out as much as I can, as much as I humanly possibly can as well. I want to make sure that we get this off the ground and we get it to something really, really beautiful and special and unique. So I'm definitely going to be putting some time and effort into that as we go along. But yeah, it's been a hectic week, man. Hectic week. You know when you think you're having like a calm week, and then like something happens, you're like, okay, I can work with this. This is fine. This is fine. It's only the beginning of the week. I can work with this. We'll get through it. It'll be fine. And then you get to the next section, and it's like, oh dear God. Oh no. say for the beginning part of this stream, which is going to probably go until about the hour and a half mark. That means we've done about an hour and 15-minute episode of Fika Friday, which I think is just about reasonable for me, since I have nothing planned for it. So I'm just going to literally just search for stuff and see if we can get a conversation going about things. And also, I'm going to be streaming a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy later, so we'll get into that a little bit later. But enough of plans and things. Let's find a subject to talk about. I'm going to actually get a random subject generator, and we'll go through that. We'll go down that route today. Oh, all right, okay. Gold playing cards. Let's go with just one topic. That's definitely not one I can do. Coffins. That's a bit morbid. How can I talk about... Right, do you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about a couple of the games that I have played. Because, for those of you who are not aware, I am a big gamer. I like my games. Tony Blair's other knighthood. Wait, what? Knighthood. He's getting another knighthood? Wait, no, this can't be a thing, right? Hold on, let me check this. What's going on with Tony Blair's knighthood? Petition to revoke Blair's knighthood. Hits 1 million signatures? What? How have I not heard about this? Thank you very much again, Robin, for the topic. I do appreciate it. Oh, I feel like... Right, do you know what? Wait a second. I refuse to half-ass this. I refuse. So I can see the chat, but I can also read stuff. I'm going to put you guys over here, and I can get up the articles and stuff by here then. I'd love to have them on screen and stuff, but I haven't actually got a panel set up for that. I could just add one in. Would you guys like that? If I just added like a panel in so we could like go through the articles together, or would you rather just me read them or read bits of them and then kind of react to it? Tony Blair thought he was the Messiah. He should decline knighthood. Wait, has he been offered the knighthood and he hasn't taken it yet? How chiefly knighthoods come in our broken honour system. Well, I mean, that's not a shock, really, is it? Plenty of people did not think much of Thatcher, but no Howell greeted her garter. Anthony Charles Linton, call me Tony. Blair must now be called Sir Tony. In addition to being right honourable, he is to be the Queen's companion. Chivalrous and knightly, he is to wear a royal garter, the highest honours the monarch can bestow, and it is her personal decision. Gasps all around. A petition of protest have received almost 700,000 signatures. So that one's kind of out of date then. This is the most recent one. It was done like an hour ago, so I'll kind of read through this and we'll sort of discuss it, I guess. I mean, this is a weird topic, right? I was not expecting... This feels like something it should be on Mind Over Madness, not Fika Friday. But hey, I like a challenge, I'll take it. Let's have a look here. Petition to revoke Tony Blair's knighthood hits 1 million signatures. Creator of petition says former PM caused irreparable damage to constituents of UK with the war. There was a war that he incited, that is true. A petition to revoke knighthood recently awarded to Tony Blair has reached 1 million signatures in just 6 days. 6 days! 6 days, 1 million people signed a thing to just go, no. Can I be honest? Does it really matter? Maybe I'm naive to this because I'm not very patriotic. For those of you who know me are very aware of this. I'm not a very patriotic person. I don't really give a shit. I know that sounds awful. Again, top respect to the Queen. I think she's poggers. I think I think she rules. So I think she would be the best. I think honestly, fuck Parliament. Fuck the Prime Minister. Let's just get the Queen back in charge. At least she gives a shit about the people somewhat. It is sometimes a little bit difficult when you watch kind of like a New Year's speech or a Christmas speech and she sat in a room big enough to fill my entire house and probably an extra version of my house as well in it. So it's hard to like sort of relate to her on a down-to-earth level. But, I mean... And the Christmas tree in the background the size of my house. But, I mean, you know, I can I could see the Queen doing a better job, for instance, rather than the fucking Prime Minister idiot we've got now, and clearly would have done a better job than, well, Blair. But I mean, Blair was made a knighthood, companion of the most noble of the Garter, the oldest and most senior British order of chivalry in the New Year honours list. But the honour for the former Prime Minister has provoked controversy. I mean, when doesn't it? When wouldn't? Why would you honour a Prime Minister, though? This is what I don't understand. I thought knighthoods were, like, very, very prestigious tokens that were only given out at, explicitly specific times. It feels like everyone gets one these days. Like, if you're an actor, you might get one. If you're... Like, I know Sir Christopher Lee got knighted, which, by the way, I completely agree with. I think Christopher Lee got knighted, and I agreed with that one. But I'm not very, like... screwed on to like who's been knighthood and stuff. If I'm being completely honest, without even reading this article, because I don't really care, I don't give a shit. I don't think the knighthood is going to make him anymore unless he gets something out of being knighthooded, right? So does he gain any kind of benefit from being knighted by the Queen or part of the royal family? I don't know. Articulation passed 500 signatures on Tuesday. Starmer said, "I understand there are strong views on the war. They were back at the time and they still are, but that does not detract from the fact that Tony Blair was a very successful Prime Minister of his country and made a huge difference to lives of millions of people in this country." That's interesting. I'm not going to lie. Hearing the fact that Starmer apparently backed this, I think that's going to fall back on him very hard. Starmer has been very good at trying to dismantle Boris, basically, and his handling of the entire years that he's been in charge. But... yeah, to hear Starmer backing him, I don't know. That's not a good look, Starmer. All I can say is because of the Iraq War. Yeah, it's because of the war. That's essentially what I'm seeing here is basically he doesn't deserve the title because he basically started one of the most destructive wars in our time and basically fucked this country and damaged it beyond repair because of the war as well, and getting us involved in a war that a lot of people still debate to this day that we didn't even need to get involved in. So, I mean... if I'm being completely honest, I don't care, but I would also say I don't quite understand why he's being knighted. He's a former Prime Minister. If you're going to knight him, you're going to knight every other former Prime Minister as well, including the likes of Theresa May. Like, come on. And enough with this stuff. Like, I don't think it's that fucking detrimental. I think a lot of people are probably going to get very upset about it, but I mean, it doesn't mean anything. Like, at least, right, again, this could just be me, but I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. It has no effect on my life, and quite frankly, I think Tony Blair's an arse. But then, I don't like anyone in politics. If you haven't checked out, also, this could be good for the podcast. Yeah, I think, to be honest, right, Fika Friday is more a kind of a positive space. I want to try and keep Fika Friday a positive space without talking about kind of politics and things like that, because that can be a very divisive topic. It can be very difficult. So let's keep it to something, simple, happy, basic, whether it be like a specific game or maybe, traveling around the world, tattoos, that kind of thing. Let's keep it light and fluffy. That's how Fika should be. That will probably come up in the podcast, though. I'm not going to keep plugging the podcast here, though, because that's not what Fika Friday is about. But yeah. Absolutely. Don't mind me. I'm just posting in Fika Friday to see if anyone's got any ideas on what to talk about. Robin, agreed. Well, if you get stuck, you know who to contact. I mean, I've got you. You're here, Robin. I tell you what we could talk about, gaming stuff. Let's talk about some gaming things, right? Because a lot has come out in gaming recently, and a lot of exciting stuff has come out in gaming too. Of course, as well, there's obviously been the PlayStation Plus games. Now, for those of you who are not aware, I am a PlayStation player, I guess that's the way to put it. I don't give a shit about the console wars personally, and I also enjoy playing a PC game here and there, because PC gaming is also fun. I like them all. They're all enjoyable, and the same as the Switch, although I don't own a Switch anymore. But yeah, let's talk about the PS Plus games that came out. Yes, yeah, Deep Rock I can never pronounce that. What is it? Galactric? Deep Rock Galactic? I don't know. But yeah, there was 3 games that came out for it. For the PS Plus this time, which was Dirt 5, which is like a racer game. I'm sure many people have heard of it. Which actually, you got the PS5 version as well as the PS4 version, which is nice. That's a nice little touch. Deep Rock Galactic, which was obviously it's made by Coffee Stain Studio. Derpy, hello there, my good sir. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You've joined us on Fika Friday. Thank you very much for joining in. I hope you have a good time here. I'm good. Good to hear it. How's your day been? But yeah, joined us on Fika Friday. Fika Friday, what's that? Well, I shall tell you, good sir. Fika is a Swedish tradition upon which... I'm actually going to get a definition up because it does a better job. It's a Swedish custom, a break from activity during which people drink coffee, eat cakes or other light snacks and relax with others. It's basically what Fika is. So it's kind of like a mini podcast. We do one every Friday, or at least we've been trying to. So yeah, it's kind of like a little podcast between myself and you guys in the chat, and we get to just talk about random topics and things that you guys fancy talking about too. All I will say is I will stay away kind of from politics. Yeah, it's a happy spot. Exactly. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't mind touching on serious subjects in Fika Friday. That's perfectly fine. But something like politics is very divisive. It's very... there's a lot of negativity that comes with it. So I'd just rather keep that out of Fika Friday, out of respect. Because I am not the only person that does Fika Friday. I also have a co-host, essentially, called Mocha. Her channel, I shall once again put her channel in the chat. Unless, Robin, you can go back in the chat and find it, but that's perfectly alright. I can grab it from here. There it is. And I shall, excuse me, I shall post it in here for you. Yeah, I mean... There we go. Thank you very much, Robin. I do appreciate that, just as I press send as well. So I do appreciate that. So yeah, that's the other person that does these Fika Fridays with me. I was faster. You were, Robin. Thank you very much. But yeah, so please go and check out the channel over there. Support her as much as possible. I'd really, really appreciate it. The entire Fika Friday thing was her idea, and bless her heart, she has tried very, very hard to keep this thing alive. But obviously, the last couple of months have been tough on everyone. It's been quite difficult to keep them up. But hopefully this year, new start. We can keep going with it. So it'd be great. Yeah. I mean, also. There was an also there, sir. Right, anyway. Oh, no, there it is. The city illustrious is so pretty. It has icebergs, very sunny and cute. Ooh, nice. Thank you very much, good sir. That sounds like a good thing that we can chat about in a moment. I'll just finish off this subject quickly. So, obviously the PlayStation Plus games came out, but yes, Robin, we will delve into Deep Rock Galactic. I've played a little bit of it. I've played a little bit with friends and on my own. It's made by Coffee Stain Studios, the guys that have done Satisfactory. On the coast. Ooh, nice. Anything on the coast is always very pretty. Always. But yes, yeah, they've kind of made it. It's like a sort of a simulation mining game, I guess, that's over the top. Having fun pressing a big red button. Yeah, it's very ridiculous. There's a lot of fun stuff that you can do with friends and things, but it is a very inept, clearly a very grindy game. But I guess a time waster. You know, if you're kind of unsure on what game to play next, it's a good one to jump into just to clear your mind and sort of do like a mission or two and then come out of it. It does feel like they want people to play over and over and over and over and over and really grind in that game. But I don't think it's one that's going to get its hooks into me like that. I think it's going to be one that I occasionally jump into and have a bit of fun with. But overall, good game. You should look at it. I promise, Derpy, I will in a moment. I will. It won't be on the screen, though. That's the only thing. It won't be on the screen, but I will absolutely look it up. Once I edit this into... It is John Cena. I will absolutely... look that up in a moment, good sir. If you're watching this on demand, by the way, I believe the Fika Friday podcasts, these short little episodes and stuff, are going to be going up onto the two-way channel. I think that's something that's planned in the works. If not, its own channel. So if you are watching us on demand, you'll have pictures and stuff that are coming up because I'm going to edit that in. But yeah, so I will take a look in that in a moment. But yes, it's definitely one, yeah, as you say, Robin, it's better to play with friends as well. It absolutely is. I think you're more likely to spend more time in it if you're playing with friends. it's clearly a very grindy game. So I mean, if you're not into kind of sitting there playing a game and like one mission, for instance, where you don't really gain a lot of forward momentum, so to speak, you don't really gain a lot of kind of progress from one mission. And each mission can be up to 45 minutes, if not much longer. And that's just the beginning mission. So I can't even imagine once you get into the end game, like the end game stuff. So like right at the end where you'll get into like those final level ups and stuff. I can only imagine how big those fucking missions are going to be. So good game, but I would advise playing with friends if you're going to. And then of course Persona 5 Strikes. I don't know if it's Strikes or Strike. Or Stars. Is it Persona 5 Stars? It might be Stars. I'm not too sure. But let me check here. Let me check. I want to get this right. But yeah, Persona 5 Strikers. It's like a mixture of both. Yeah, so that's kind of like a Dynasty Warriors hack and slash game. You kind of just go ham, playing as Persona characters as far as I've seen. Looks really good. Looks really interesting. But yes, right. Okay, Derpy. Let's have a look at this wonderful little city that you have. Butchering these. I can't do the pronunciations. I'm awful with languages. It's north of the Arctic Circle with a population of 4,670 as of 2020. It's the third largest city in Greenland after Nuuk and Sisimiut. The city is home to almost as many sled dogs as people. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of sled dogs. That's very cool. Well, thank you very much, friend, for sharing that. Honestly, it's very, very beautiful. And I cannot deny that. Very, very beautiful. Did I get the Crescent Stream harvesting tool? I did, yes. That's in Fortnite for anyone that's not aware. That's a game. Let's quickly have a chat about Fortnite, right? And of course, again, anything you guys want to suggest that we talk about, keep throwing them up in chat. I will talk about pretty much anything. It's nice to have a little conversation back and forth with you guys. That's why I do these chatting streams a lot of the time. And Fika Friday is all about that positive connection that we can make just by relaxing, chilling, and chatting about whatever. And that's a good time. But, yeah. So, Fortnite's been very interesting. I've been doing more death runs than I have actually playing Fortnite. So for those of you who are not aware, in Fortnite you can either do the battle royale stuff, which is kind of the main focus of the game at this point, I imagine. But they do have like little death run courses that you can do, and you get a butt ton of XP from them. Although within an hour, you're lucky to probably get about a level and a half, which is still a fair chunk, but it's it's very tedious, it's very grindy, so not bad, but very grindy. I think I leveled up a couple of times today by doing a death run, and it was like I must have spent about nearly 2 hours doing it. I did about 400 levels. No, not 400, sorry, 800 levels. I went from, what did I go from? Went from like 400. I don't know, what was it? Like I went from like 620 something to like 1,200. So it wouldn't have been 800 levels, I do apologise, like 600. And that took like an hour and a half, so not too long, but... And it gave me like, I think, 2 or 3 levels, which is not terrible. That's 15 battle stars, 10 to 15 battle stars in an hour and a half. And it's one of the easier courses as well, so you can get through it quite quickly. So it's good. It's a good way if you've done like all your dailies and there's not really much else you can do. It's a good way of doing it. I also did some party royale stuff. I did some fishing. That's something I suggest to you, Robin. If you want to get the milestone for the catching the fish done, just go into the party royale mode and just literally sit there and just keep fishing. It's really tedious, but I mean it's one way of getting it done in a fairly decent amount of time without the added pressure of having to try and stay alive and not be shot at while you're doing the battle royale mode. So it's a good way of doing it, I guess. But yeah, no, fun times. Very, very fun times. But I am enjoying Fortnite, I must admit. Although I don't know if it's just me, but this season, or at least this chapter, the beginning of chapter 3 feels, I don't know, less rewarding. Like, I love the outfits and stuff. I will tout this until the day I die. Although Fortnite is considered like a kid's game and stuff, that's fine. I don't think it is. I think anyone could play it. And their battle pass system is probably one of the better battle pass systems you can get. It's reasonably paced. You're not going to get through it in a month, but you're not going to get. It's not going to take you the entire time that the pass is going on to finish it as well. If you really put the time and effort in. So, and if you can't put the time and effort in, it doesn't take like ages and ages and ages to rank up, and there's 100 bonus levels as well. So once you get to rank 100, there's like an extra 100 that you don't have to get. They're just there. It's like little bonus bragging rights, essentially, if you've got the time to do it. Which I actually don't know if I will get the up to 200 this time. I know that Deep Rock Galactic, the one of the PS Plus one we were just talking about, that's got like a battle pass system in it as well. Everything has fucking... Right, this is something we can talk about. What do we think about battle passes in games? Because they are becoming such a common thing now. And I don't know if I'm okay with it. Now, again, we're not going to get too negative on this subject, but just the idea of them. Do we yay or nay them in games? Personally, for myself, nay. I don't think they should be in games. Or if they are in games, do it like Fortnite, where it's balanced. So everything you do gives you progress towards it, whether it's looting something or picking something up or, getting a successful defeat, a successful victory, or getting a defeat, you still get XP for that. So it's like, I think it should be balanced. There are some games that have battle passes that are like, you must do this specific challenge and you get like this much space up here. It's just empty. That's what's up here is just emptiness and nothing. I feel like that's what's happened. I feel like that's what's happened to me. I have become emptiness and nothing. Can you imagine? That's very sad. That's a very sad existence. Oh dear. Also, just to throw this out there, for those of you who are not aware, I may, during the stream, have to just go to the Be Right Back screen without really explaining anything. My mic may turn off all of a sudden. Yeah, it's just in case of an emergency. I might have to whoosh and shoot off, you know. And I'm a fat boy, so I don't move with much elegance. it may be an interesting sudden dash out of the door, you know what I mean? But yeah. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, why? I apologize. I do not know why my body has decided yawning. Oh, Sparkle, you saucy boy, you. Boom, boom, boom. I love how you can just see my face just in front but barely hear me. Lena! There you go. I feel awful now. If Lena has to do a week, you can probably find a way to Lena to be part of Friday without necessarily being live with Lou. If you're in need of any resources, let me know. Yep. I got you. I do apologise. There's a couple of things to plan out. Yeah, there's still... So, I think, because this is technically going to be the first Fika podcast that's going to become to editing and being chopped up and made into kind of highlights and stuff as well, I'm going to explain quickly, at least from my limited knowledge, what the plan is with Fika. So, we're hoping to get a Fika Friday episode out every Friday between about an hour to 2 hours long. You don't need them to be super long or anything, but it'd be cool to do that, like 1 or 2 hours long. And the goal, at least this is from my very limited knowledge. Bear in mind, this is subject to change because there's a lot of planning still going on, of course. There'll be highlights done, specific topics that we talk about that will become highlights and things, highlights from the entire, hour, 15 minutes or whatever. Funny moments, that kind of thing, And hopefully, at least from what I'm hoping to do, have like full-fledged episodes. So like every episode that we do this year will hopefully become a fully fledged episode that can go on either its own channel or be a part of two-way. So yeah. But yes. So essentially, what? Right. I can I guess, I can slightly talk about kind of what my plan is, what my goal is with what I'd like to. Oh, that face right. Look at it. Looks like something very uncomfortable just went about an orifice. My apologies, but oh my goodness, why does that? I literally move on the sofa, and the webcam crashes. What is this? What is this madness? But yes, oh my god, what is wrong with you? Why are you being such a sensitive bitch? Stop this. Stop this madness. Right, hold on. Give me a second. We will make this work. We will. There we go. Right, so to kind of, I guess, talk about kind of my goals and stuff. What essentially will happen with Fika is there will be specific topics that I will already have planned out that I will be discussing over the time that the episode is going on. So this week, obviously, I've had nothing planned. This is very last minute. I obviously not being in my own room and with all my equipment set up in my own room and having the time essentially to kind of plan this stuff. This one's kind of been free-handed. I've kind of had to just sort of throw whatever out there and hope something sticks. But, yeah, you know, I'm going to basically have... What is my goal is to have 3 topics that I'd like to discuss during the Fika podcast. Or, if it's a big topic, then just one subject that will go on through it all. Of course, there are going to be certain parameters and things that are going to have to be met, but that's all back-end stuff that will be sorted anyway. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. It's going to be a good time, and there's a lot of stuff to come. So, yeah. Again, I don't kind of want to end this here, though. But I'll tell you one thing that I would like to do on Fika Friday is have friendly debates. Talks, essentially. So, kind of have 2 parties talking about a subject. Again, it'd be nice to have Fika kind of become a thing of myself and also Lena doing this as well. By the way, that's Mocha's actual name is Lena. My apologies again, Lena. Please don't hate me. But yeah, it would be cool to kind of do that and have us both hosting at the same time and talking about specific subjects and stuff. I think that could be very cool. Again, it's a lot of stuff that's still up in the air with Fika. Excuse me, because especially with everything being how it is, stuff sort of not being planned out and done properly. There's so much stuff that I'm behind on personally as well that I've still not got done that I wanted to get done because just life has been very difficult. I agree. Oh, but yeah. So yeah, normally these sort of Fika Fridays will not be winged because it's very difficult to do, especially when you're, you know, sort of, we're still finding our footing with it, you know what I mean? So it's still kind of a bit all over the place, so to speak. But right. Okay, so I was originally going to keep doing this until about the hour and a half mark, but I think I'm going to cut it there. I'm not going anywhere. The stream is going to carry on, but we're going to jump over and play some Guardians of the Galaxy. However, I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen for 5 minutes so I can set everything up in the background. I'm also going to get myself another drink, and we'll get into some Guardians of the Galaxy, if that's okay for you guys. So I won't be too long now. I'll be right back for you guys, and we'll carry on. Okay, right. Let's go to the live scene, shall we? And we'll see. There we are. Okay, why isn't that showing? Oh, no. Oh, right, that's why. There we go. Got it. Fixed that. Hello, my sweet dumpling. Oh, sweetie. Hello. Right. Oh. Give me a moment. I'm just going to pause that. Give me a second, my love, and I shall be right with you, eh? That should be better. I'm surprised my webcam is still working. Probably not for long, though. But yes. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, Sean. How are you, good sir? How are you? How the devil are you, you silly sausage? I hope you're well. And my sweetie, of course. My love, how are you? Hey, Yavo. Right, I've also decided to make a executive decision. The game is just not going to be the game without the music. So, we're going to have the music in the game. I'm going to get slapped with every copyright under the sun when I try to upload this to YouTube. But the game is just... Guardians is not the same if you don't have the music. So that's what we're going for. Right. So let us continue. Wait, if I... Yeah, I've already scanned that. I apologize, Sean. You're going to get like a headache from that again.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Parametar did have a nice forest because it was dry.
Does she have anything in here we can scan? Yes. Yes, very well, Tar, and you, and yes, good choice, indeed. I'm not willing to disrupt the integrity of the game for the sake of, you know, not getting slapped with the copyright thing, which doesn't matter on YouTube anyway, because I don't get paid. So I would rather keep the integrity game. But yeah, I'm doing all right, thank you, mate. It's been a little bit stressful again today, but I've done no editing or anything. I did a last-minute Fika Friday stream for an hour, which was admittedly stressful, but yeah, it is what it is.
I sense there is more coming.
Sure would be nice if I could use those parts to upgrade our weapon systems, though. But I guess the Milano's getting impounded in 3 cycles, so...
Almost had it.
Guys, are you all angry? What's this? Concealed storage space.
Hey, Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella?
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just,
buddy, old
checking
pal,
to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. I am Groot. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
Aw.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. I am Groot.
Yeah, I didn't always have a translation impact.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
Yo, Rocket.
Can you come here for a sec?
Yes, good choice. I made very good choice.
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
Oh.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along.
Wow.
When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
No.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for
Fair enough.
all of this. Man,
I am Groot.
those first few years,
I
you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the language
I am
here
Groot.
sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare
No,
me for the
Sean.
realities of living in space.
We
let me tell you.
are Venom.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one
I am Black
understand
Kipper.
how lonely that can be.
Sounds about right.
I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too before Rocket and us. Probably don't say this enough. You really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download
Just
it
because
somehow,
Robin wanted to
hack
ruin
it
the
or-
game and all the
I don't
audio
know.
for everyone else. Thank you, Robin, for the funeral
It'd be
dance. I
nice to
appreciate that.
finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
Oh,
Awesome. Cool.
love you too, Groot. That's my guess. That's my guess at what he said. I'd like to think that's what he said.
Isn't Pyramidar where we got ambushed by machete-wielding goons?
I
I'm
believe they
scanning
were
this.
hatchet-wielding goons, and they were after Peter Quill.
Who cares about the hatchet guy? It wasn't raining. And we weren't about to be selling one of us.
I mean, he's got a point. Wait, so is Rocket stuff going to be in here now?
Whoa. Glad Carell didn't find that on top of the space llama.
Yeah. No, I did not look at the new sounds. I did not. I did not realize you had. Oh, that's fair. Sean, typical. So selfish. Oh dear. Only joking. No, I will not have couples arguing. Oh, that's gonna go round now. Wait, they're together. Hi, Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable. to
Sean,
body
rude.
feet. We shall see how you fare.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Of course.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
God, everything looks so cool.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Kinda.
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Sounds about right.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
Oh God.
There is no such thing. Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Have some Snickers, get some nuts in you. On second thought, get yourself a cookie. Wow.
Less whining.
Maybe I don't want nuts inside me. How about that, Robin?
Stormlord.
Huh?
We ain't
Huh?
seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Guys,
A little purple treat for my ravines.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not
What's that?
expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is that?
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
What happened to staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress?
Still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from Lady Hellbender's majestic rage.
I'm not cowering. I'm exploring.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Really ain't doing it for me, Quill.
It is no storm. It is her monstrous breath.
Yeah, well, her breath ain't doing it for me either.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history?
Oh, I see more stuff over here.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
No.
No! They've done a good job of making it look bigger than it actually is, Mike.
Rooms all look the same. I'm through.
Like, scale-wise, this thing feels huge.
I'm getting all turned around on these things.
You must proceed in the direction of Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Right.
I agree.
That simple.
Guys, focus. Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. We'll look and move right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way!
I literally can't. Every time I go to jump.
3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's called going the wrong way.
Oh.
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Oh my
Says
god.
the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet!
This is redonkulous. Ah!
Mention how much I hate being last.
Sean, my only complaint would be maybe reducing the intensity of the sonar screen for the devs. I mean, it is pretty strong when you literally go from this to this. I mean, it's not too bad when you see it in person. It's actually all right. It's pretty good.
That is a terrible suggestion.
But
moving.
yeah, I can understand why. It's a pretty jarring change.
Dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Just keep hitting them for a second. Ooh. Oh. Oh. God damn.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship.
Ooh.
Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Roddy.
If I was playing, I wouldn't mind so much as I'm in control. Yeah, it's like not knowing when I'm gonna do it.
Not alone.
It causes that weird sort of reaction in your brain that can't keep up. I get what you mean, because it is quite like when, especially it's like
light 'em up, Brock. Yes, this is the local fauna.
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us.
Doing this galley's no good!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus. Stick it to him, Groot. Feel my fragility satisfying strike.
Try stabbing them.
The jelly is charging.
Oh.
How come monsters are never friendly?
Watch it! Spike!
My blows bounce off the jelly.
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
I'm on it!
What are these things? They're amorphous vermin. What flavor do you think that one
Nice.
was?
Nice.
That's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady
Momentum
Hellbender's
bonus.
sanctuary.
Ooh.
Creatures
Nice.
here are not her pets.
Yeah, I can see why that can be quite jarring.
We're gonna be food if we don't
Massive
get out
rock.
here. There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
It's like I want to scan everything, but I feel bad if it's hurting people's
Husk
eyes
would
and
be
stuff.
easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time.
Having fun?
Didn't
Well,
think
he's
I'd ever
working
be
guard,
shooting
yes,
at a
nice.
resistance ship.
Go on, Drax.
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
I'll continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
What's that up there? I'm assuming we're going to be able to go around and get that then. I'll take it.
This mud is getting
Ugh.
all up in my fur.
Feel free to join me up above!
Really? Is it drier up there? Great. We made it halfway up.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourself!
Drax, you ever seen one of those?
I suggest smashing this electronic device until
No! Keep your grubby paws off of it. I'll
No.
take care of it.
He likes technology. That'll do it. So what are they then? Yeah, the visor is very strong, isn't it?
Jelly
I
thing.
keep doing it. It's like, James, please stop.
That don't sound like no lady either.
There we go. It's okay, I'm just a moaning bar stool. I'm sure Robin will attest to it, so scan away. That's alright.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size
That's
of
tracks.
tracks, let me know.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good.
I
yes.
disagree with that, though,
Well
sure.
done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only
Oh,
question
God.
is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
I wish I knew which way was forward. Ah, there we go. It is... I'll tell you one thing, going in and out of the scan thing, is when you go in and out of it really quickly, then it has like this weird sort of bright to dark kind of contrast that does sort of mess with your eyes a bit. I think I missed a whole conversation, so I have no idea. I should agree.
It's clairvoyance assassin.
Huh? You never learned to track?
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies?
Let's have a look. I'm hoping this is not the way forward,
Please
but...
don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
Ooh. Egg cluster, recently had specimens.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster
Ah.
cave, and you're on a monster planet... No, just trying to stay ready.
There we are. That's our way out, I'm assuming. Interesting. Interesting, Peter Quill. Oh, Christ.
Wow, look!
Flark. I'm so glad that they don't swear, because when it comes to editing this, it's going to be a lot easier.
Why would this thing even exist?
Because it's not actually swearing, so it's fine. Kevin the Cube.
I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with X. Where are you?
Still checking things out?
Ooh,
This place
hands.
is bigger than I thought.
Social sculpture. I mean, hands are cool. There's some weird hands, but I'll take it.
What exactly do you think you're gonna find down here?
Nice hidden passage.
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
You know I will. Or jelly. I'll take the hands.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Hey! Glamora's Guardians of the Galaxy outfit. Awesome.
You coming?
Yeah, just a sec. We're having a moment.
A moment? You done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you.
What's up?
There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look,
What's happening,
I'm not
Rocket?
sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got. He's the only one who's accepted me for me.
Groot offered to do this.
And if Gamora offers to tell a joke, you're just gonna assume it's funny?
Not sure I get where...
I'm saying Groot ain't built for scheming. He ain't no monster.
We don't know that.
It's obvious.
Maybe to you, but 3 out of 5 of us think he's monster enough. So give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Fine, have it your way.
Oh.
Come on, the sooner we get to Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Stop being a grumpy raccoon, Rocket.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
The hunt. Okay, I think that's everything around here now. Ooh, scan. Big blob. Ow.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Aw.
You
Fine.
get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
You'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Sentinels,
Seriously?
I think.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Ah, I got you. Ooh, what is this? Oh god, that's starting to hurt my eyes. It's actually starting to hurt my eyes now.
Yeah, I bet you are. Dead end. That's just great.
Is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Ooh.
Controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the...
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shots.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
He's just gonna throw him. Oh, poor Rocket.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
I do.
Can I scan it and then make it activate or something? Okay.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. See Lady Hellbender.
Of course they do.
Alright. It's like I want some big hands.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a...
Yeah, it's that transition from the visor to the normal view again. It's hurting my eyes now. I'm fucking playing. Right, okay. I'm guessing we gotta go down this way then.
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. It breaks a leg.
You would still have 3.
No one's throwing rock.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, Drax, but no. No. It would not help. Not right now. We're not throwing rocket. No matter how much you want
It
to.
is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Alright. Not long till soon comes out. I know.
No, that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
It's mad, actually, how
that
quick
shooting's not
it's
aimless.
gone. I remember when it first got announced. And it was like, oh, that's a while away then.
Heroism.
But not anymore.
Miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them? All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
I must have a Scream movie marathon. May I join you for this?
Move it! Like fish in a barrel! No, you don't let them grab me! He is broken! Finally! Let me out! Make like a tree!
Does anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
Get ready!
This one
I always forget that I can scan enemies now.
Keep the herd going!
done that, assassin!
Whoosh!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Chantel, Ultimate Focus. Yeah, I had Ultimate Focus there for a second. I apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah, hiya Chantel. How are you, lovely?
Where the fuck are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Chantel, thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that, lovely. Much love to your face. How are you? I definitely agree, though, Sean. Stabathon. A Stabathon it shall be. Yeah, how's your day been?
This is the way.
Hopefully it's been good.
Here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
Yeah, so that.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender,
Chantel, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you, Chantel. Thank you for the extra 40 bits on top of that. You crazy fool, you. You crazy fool. You don't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much, love. Much love to your face. I do appreciate it. And you're the first cheerer to actually get in the cheerer spot on the new overlay. So, thank you very much. That was all my bits. Oh, bless you, and you deserve it. Oh, well, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. But yeah, I'm doing well today, thank you, Chantal. And your kindness just adds to that.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 planets. That's why they call it.
That's why I did it. Oh, but thank you very much.
Preposterous.
You didn't need to do that.
Preposterous.
You didn't need to do it, but I appreciate it nonetheless, so thank you.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Interesting. Can you imagine if that was the case?
I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that.
Sean, I don't have biddies, but I have titties. I don't have any biddies, but I can offer you my titties.
Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first.
Sean, I am no whore.
Only one of you.
I am no hoe.
Plan A and plan B.
I will only dance for biddies.
Just go. No,
You just go.
The more biddies, the more the more I dance.
Dangerous.
And the more likely you are to get an ASMR stream.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Brilliant. Do I have to remind you of a maid costume? Yes, but that was for charity. Whoa.
Groot says there's something
Robin,
down
do you
there.
just want to see me in the maid outfit again? Is that it?
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Uh-oh.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Oh. Thank you.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
You don't say.
I got it.
For another charity stream, then yes. Sean, do you agree? I like how Sean's the only one that's being asked.
A monster.
Oh god, I love Drax. Some enemies have multiple health bars, as indicated by marks above their gauge.
Let's see those branches!
I knew something was stalking us.
Attack! Woo!
Its belly looks soft.
Poke it in the belly. Seems soft and vulnerable. Feel this? Icy blast coming at you. Whoa.
When the prompt appears, press triangle to trigger a call to action. Oh! Nice, Glamora, nice. Sean approves. Whoop! Me 3. Does everyone just want to see me in a maid outfit again? Why would you want that in your retinas? Why? I mean, Sean, are we using real names? I forgot. Oh, God. Well, I've already fucking said it, so. Lol. Press it to trigger a special guardian attack. Successful course to action will leave enemies crippled. Ooh. Nice. Only amazing? I thought we did better than that.
Finish the battle!
It's like, no, fuck you. I'm leaving now.
Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs.
Or you can dress up like that monster. I mean, that would be tricky.
Finish the job.
Only in class, Sean. Only in class.
Yeah.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Yeah, Sean, of course. It's only in first class that you don't use each other's real names. Oh my gosh.
Good question.
How do we get up there? I want to get up there. Oh, wait. Do I have to wait until I get across? Probably. Probably.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground. Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, can you bring that over here, please?
Ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Let's reveal each other's personal information as revenge. Will I be the winner in that, then? Oh, God, don't do that.
Do you even know where?
Play nice, you
I
two.
merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Wait, so which way do we go?
The old girl a scan.
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
I mean, I can do it in a minute.
No giant I wonder if I can get down there.
Peter! Try jumping!
Well, there is a thing over there, so...
So rusted out, you
Huh.
can hardly see the
Here goes nothing.
Hey, it worked.
That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
Ha!
Right here. Wait.
I'm debating whether to play a bit of first class. Oh, feel free, feel free.
Anyone need
Go for it.
assistance, Peter Quill?
It's alright. I'll figure it out.
Are we sure we want to go back up? Yeah. Any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh yeah. We made a deal. You can eat Groot first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the
Go
ship
for it.
now?
Boom. Have some fun.
Looks like there's one of those vintage.
I forgot to set the
workbench
lid.
things back here.
Don't forget to set the lurking command. I shall use an alias of ghost faces.
Wouldn't surprise
Do it.
me. Maybe someone was
Do
trying
it.
to fix up the old bomber.
Workbench. Ooh. Go on, Rocket.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monster.
What's that? So if you press, if you put exclamation mark lurk, it's just a command that lets everyone know that you're just lurking in the background, but not actually active. Like you won't be actively talking and stuff. Oh, pardon me. There you go. Thanks so much for lurking, you beautiful human. Much love to your face. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Lurkers are appreciated here. Increase shield point by 50%. That would be nice. What else we got for boots? Ooh. Slow time briefly when dodging at the last second. That could be good. Drop an additional health pickups when landing a lethal blow after a jet dash. Glide around half targets for a short while. Okay, what about our guns? Quickly pressing R2 twice charges a shot, released to deliver a hit that inflicts both stagger and physical damage. Consume less charge when firing the elemental guns. Tracked enemy drops from up to 15 meters away. I mean, that's just handy, so I'll grab that.
It's all yours.
Ah, I need 800 for these? Okay, we'll wait then on that, because I want to get the extra shield, to be honest.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Lick! You put lick! Well, Sean, that is not a command I have added, however I may add it if you like. Well, I just wanted to pop in to say hi, cheers some bits, and now I'm off to bed. Alright, Chantal, thank you very much for the 50 bits, and thank you for dropping in and saying hello to everyone. I do appreciate it, lovely. Have a good evening, and have a good sleep. Hopefully I'll get to see you again soon in another stream. I will be streaming again tomorrow, Chantal, so if you want to pop in again, feel free.
All mummified and stuff.
Okay, where am I
If they are
putting
in
this?
there, they wouldn't be mummified. The environment's too damp.
Ah.
There you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food.
Probably here.
Understood.
Oh, itchy. Nighty night, Robin. We'll stay longer next time. It's alright, Chantal. No worries. Night night, though, Chantal. Yeah, have a good sleep. Everyone say goodbye. Goodbye, Chantal. We love you. Ooh.
Drew, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second.
Ah, right.
Brings back memories.
Good night, Chantal. 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 Well, no, it's Chantelli, Chantel, and Chantal. Come on in.
That was easy. Great teamwork.
Shaun Seen and Shaun. Come on in.
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slip
I
into
call
the treetop
Hacking
rooftop.
Caca.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is, Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Oh, I do love it. Chantel.
Hold, Lady
Ah, that's good.
Hellbender's
Chantel.
Acted up to now.
The variety of spelling. If you want to know, I always spell her name right. Yes, if you want to know, Robin just has to point out that she's the best and better than all of us. I now spell Chantel's name right.
Let's all
But granted, I had to see what Robin put first.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Slimy.
Ew.
Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Ha!
Oh, why the Flargus is so deep?
In a jam book?
Well, she and Hayes were the only ones in the beginning. You just spell everything else wrong. Nicely done, Sean. Oh God, that was so quick. All right, I was going. Bye bye, Chantel. Much love to your face. Thank you for popping in. It's true. Hayes also spelt it right.
Son of a schmack. Reach!
James, Sean's being rude again. Look, I'm not your bloody marriage counsellor, all right? I'd love to be, but no.
Do something.
Like what?
Oh. Oh no, Rocket. Ooh. I know dyslexia, blah blah blah. I have dyslexia. Hey, don't shit on dyslexia. Oh.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Am I doing what happened?
I don't know. My glasses.
The correct way to say it is a dyslexia. Buddies, even if we can't spell or read, we still have our other strengths. We do.
I've done that once before when I was a kid.
Dyslexia, buddies. Even though we can't spell or read, we still have our other
You
strengths.
think you see it all? You pull scut like this. Just, would you just
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone.
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding. Basically morphing nano.
Ooh, flash freeze. What's that for? Acquire the ice element. Ooh. Okay. Am I gonna get to use my new element? Yeah.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns.
The bronze are no match for your sword, assassin!
Just what we needed! Another species of these things!
Think they're bored in that slime puddle?
Ah.
Someone get me a look at the core!
We need to wreck this wolves on the warpath!
Time to shred up!
This place is desolate!
This day you shall die!
Marvelous. Ooh, we leveled
We're
up.
gonna need to get up there.
Yeah, I forgot that we got some ability points. Who do we want to upgrade, though? That's the question. So what's Drax's one? Drax charges forward, dealing moderate stagger to all enemies in line. Okay. Gamora dashes between enemies, striking each one once, dealing moderate damage. If only one enemy is present, she will attack it several times. Star-Lord unleashes rapid-fire blaster shots, dealing heavy damage and spread across one or more enemies. Rocket tosses a grenade to an enemy, drawing others towards the initial target's position, grouping them for a follow attack. I like Shadow Strike. The idea of that actually sounds pretty cool, so we're going to go with that.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable. Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Okay, Drax, you're up.
All right, Drax, you know what to do.
I am ill-suited to your
Wonder
task.
if we can get anything to pop
Shantae.
out of the side of that
Away.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Right, Gamora?
Me? No.
Impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a...
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I'm working on it.
I did it!
Impressive.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Gamora, can you...
Oh, what reeks in here? That... Oh, Scott.
You okay there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Ew.
Rocket.
Relax.
God
Just
damn.
gonna reroute the little
That's
bit of
grim.
remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Oh, I mean, it worked.
Look at it go. He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Cool.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Let's go.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Oh man, another murder tentacle. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rocket?
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
Good guess, though. Good guess. Oh. Good.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt's a nice windshield.
You may shelter yourself behind my buttocks.
Thanks.
Oh, the writing, man. They've definitely nailed the writing for these characters. Which is excellent. Because that's something that could have easily have gone wrong. You may shelter yourself behind my buttocks.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling. The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
No.
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Thanks,
Do
Rocket.
we
I
know
appreciate
anything about
that.
Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
It is said that she...
Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair, but make of that what you will.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
That's pretty cool.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Yeah, we wouldn't have known that if I hadn't done this. So you're welcome.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Tath is not a place for the weak. Punishing weather and lethal predators force every Katathian to fight for survival.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This
God
time I insist
damn.
we hurl the foul beast.
I insist you put muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rockets.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Oh.
Listen to me.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not. Letting a measly Qatari installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Guys,
Tracks
I've
chill.
got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh. Anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
Oh.
That is disturbingly fragrant.
Disturbingly fragrant. Oh, what a description. I need to use that in life. Off to play some first class. Have a good evening. All right, Robin, thank you very much for popping in. Say hello to Sean for me, because I know he's going to be there with you. I might be speaking to Sean later on. I might be watching some Lost with him, depending how long this goes on for. So we'll see. We'll see.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Oh, Jesus.
That's kind of weird.
Oh, that was great.
Hello? Anybody?
I love this fucking game, man. It's so good.
Okay, that got my
I like it.
pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage
Sweetie,
this
are you still in here?
Because it's annoying as scud.
creature? Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
My
What does it
hand.
taste like?
I kind of wish that I
Why would it taste like that?
I can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Why are
More things we can sell our monster at.
We'll do. All right, Robin. Have fun.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Oh, Groot, no.
Stumpy's back!
Here we go.
Keep him busy. Let loose, Rocket. Chop him to
Never seen Peter! Can your eyes get through that high?
Yeah, Yeah, just feed his ego.
Watch out for that tail!
Feels like my flesh is bouncing right off his back.
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage.
Pop it at him, big guy. Let's keep moving. These things are fast.
Bonk. Oh.
These beasts are exceptional, just like their model queen.
Stop cheering for the murder monster.
Guys, how do we hurt this thing? Any ideas?
Attack the stomach. We must get beneath it.
I see it!
Oh, go Groot.
Tail, stop! Oh,
Nicely done, Groot.
That tail will no longer be a problem.
get the point?
Nice.
This thing is dead.
The beast did not go to
Oh, sweetie, you still here? I still here, just lurking or licking, as Sean would put it, just playing some games. Oh, they're okay, sweet. I'm just glad you're here. If you're still awake when the stream ends, I'll give you a call, but don't force yourself to stay awake. I'm sorry I've been so quiet and I haven't talked a lot.
more.
My poor baby. I miss you. I hope you're okay. I hope
You
you're
are
doing
coming with me.
well. Ooh.
Hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarting planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Wow, really great speech.
That's very elegant, Peter Quill.
Group, give me
If
a
I'm gonna,
break here.
if we are gonna smell butt,
Fortress is right
I
on
will
the
smell
other
like
side
butt
of
with
the
you.
cliff.
That's so good.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love it.
Nice. Okay. So squeeze that.
That thing heavy, Quill.
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
God, I love these characters. They're so good. They're so well written as well. You can change Guardians via 5 Horsemen of the Apocalypse outfit. That's actually a pretty badass fucking outfit for Groot. Looks pretty dope.
So,
I love how Drax speaks. Yeah, he literally takes everything literally.
He would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary.
I love Drax.
All
Hey,
goes
Drax.
well, she's gonna be our business partner.
It's gonna go fine, right, Groot?
Oh.
Deep freeze.
whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
Oh.
Ducknarf ain't never heard of.
Whoa, that looks
You
very
have
cool.
to clear parts of the jungle to do it.
Holy shit, that looks awesome.
Oh, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Bloody hell. That's impressive. Ooh.
What the flar? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. So I'm gonna march into that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the crap out of one of my...
Let's just get this done.
I fucking love it. I must admit, I think I didn't know who the Guardians of the Galaxy were until the films came out. I'm so glad that I now know who they are because I love them as a team. They're probably my favorite team in Marvel.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked.
Slightly.
Much farther.
It's a fucking infinity bridge, is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting.
It's not infinite if it's not
Gotta
infinite.
go.
Am I making myself clear, Rodent?
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh.
Oh, right. Cage.
When we even get the fucking things looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Oh. He is very adorable. We should be selling Rocket. I mean, Rocket does have a shitty attitude. But he looks like a
Drax,
monster.
We're doing this just like we planned on the
Oh.
Being stubborn, clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind.
That's...
Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
Oh, poor Groot.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Oh.
Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Ha!
Come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad.
I love Groot. I am Groot.
Okay, here we go.
Oh. This looks dope. Looks very, very cool.
Whoa. Okay, whoa. A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a
No.
new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Oh. I mean, that looks very cool.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
There is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
2.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
Oh, big guy.
0.4 clicks.
Hello.
0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
Oh, God. It's so good. Oh. Meredith? What?
If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Oh, are we going into like a flashback for Peter? Makes sense, I guess. I mean, you know, they don't exactly want to have an entire level of you
13
just
whole
walking.
years.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Right, just quickly, I've got to pop to the toilet. I do apologise, but I shall be right back. I shall leave you with the Lo-Fi Geek's dulcet tones. There we go. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I do apologise. But when you got a wee-wee, you got a wee-wee.
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
But I also made myself a quick cup of tea too. Alright then. Metal! I think we've done all of this once, haven't we?
Need to build up my calluses.
Yeah, we've done all this, haven't we? Oh, copyright sounds so good. Ooh, Tron. Wow.
I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Okay, yeah, we've seen all this.
This is so cool.
Night of the Cosmos. Oh man, the music.
Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars.
Aw.
Wondering what might be out there. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
I would love to have grown up in the 90s, man. My favourite. 80s, 90s, yeah? Oh, he's got a black eye, bless him. Oh, that shred.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid. It's been busted ever since I can remember.
Oh, fuck yeah. So all that audio is going to be muted on YouTube. No, it won't be.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I'm so full. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke.
I was looking at stuff, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
Pac-Man.
Well, somebody's got a girlfriend. Is it Janie? Oh, yes.
It's not Janie.
She is so smart. Love Janie. Okay, I'm just teasing.
Oh.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then
Aw.
these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I'd want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were
Jason,
sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
Friday the 13th. Deflect.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I asked you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
But it's my birthday comprise. We can still do that.
Still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
Oh.
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I love this music. I'm not a little kid. I'll be careful.
I'll be
Reassure.
careful, Mom.
Let's not be rude.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was.
know. You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
But he didn't. He just got punched.
Just stand there.
No, I agree. I'd be the same. Actually, I have.
Of course not.
And it sucks.
Okay, get me my purse.
Oh. This is kind of making me a bit sad.
Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you
Because, you know, I met my mum started a new hours and stuff, and I haven't been able to spend time with her.
Think of it as a...
And that was like something I really wanted to do.
from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Oh, okay. Can we explore like the entire house? That'd be awesome.
Don't you dare touch that dial. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Oh.
Boring.
Can we actually touch the dial? No, we can't. Okay.
No, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Here we go.
She's a lovely girl, Peter.
He listens to disco, Mom.
Oh, why is that a problem? You can listen to anything and enjoy it.
Gotta
Come
remember
on.
to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have
Oh.
looked like complete dorks if we both had it.
I really want to get a jacket that I can start patching. But it's just money. Hopefully by the end of this year. That's my goal.
My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
Tell me about it. I've got to get new trousers. Right now I'm wearing the comfiest, and I will admit, they are the comfiest
Promise me
joggers
you'll
that
be
I
safe
got
tonight,
given.
Peter.
We're just going to the movies.
By the love of my life for Christmas again. Love you, my honey. Thank you. Puppy.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how
They are
long
so
we wait
comfy
for
as well.
Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back.
Oh. Puppy. Oh, give him snuggles. Oh, poor
How are you
puppers.
getting to the movie?
Andy said his older brother would give us a ride. Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
Maybe. We'll go
I
check.
should make you clean your room before you leave.
Please don't.
One day, I'll have to get down there and just throw over the edge.
Ah,
Oh,
I remember that one off my
Side
pen.
Rider.
My mum used to say that all the time. She was like, if you're not going to clean your room, I'll just throw everything out. She never would. Of course she never would. But as a kid, you're like, no! And then you actually go and clean.
In this game.
Okay, let's go upstairs then. I think we've looked at everything around here. They've done such a good job with this,
The
man.
guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Are these actual... They look like actual photos, apart from obviously the one with him in it. Yeah, they're like real photos with their faces put on. It's crazy. Right, which room is hers? Because I don't want to go in there yet. I want to look around everywhere. Wow, they did such a good job with the mirrors. Fair dues. Mirrors are, as far as I can tell, are like super hard things to do in games, so that's really
I don't
impressive.
know much about art, but I know that this is excellent.
Is that Bob Ross?
Grandma really had talent.
Looks like a Bob Ross painting. Looks really good. Fair dues, Grandma. Okay, there's the present, so I'm assuming that's where that is then. Ooh.
Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet.
Ha! You say that.
Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie.
Can we actually look in there? No. Maybe you can, but it's just like maybe you have to do a specific
Chances
thing.
every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them.
Dan's a fucking
Can't a
idiot.
few be real?
Yeah, of course they can.
Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot.
Eek.
Grandpa was supposed to this summer.
That's awkward.
Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad.
She bowled a perfect game. So what's in here then? Because this is obviously not... oh, it's the stair
I
room.
miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands.
Oh.
We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter.
I think that's the hardest part about when people disappear, man. It's like the memories, although they're kind of bittersweet because they are beautiful and they make you happy, but holy shit, they can make you real sad as well.
Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Oh yeah, every kid had that hairstyle that was just like... they just went, no, I don't like it.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Oh. Do you know what? I always, as a kid, and Vic, I don't know if you were like this as well, but I always wanted to sleep in a base. I always wanted a basement or an attic room. Just always wanted it. Never have had it, but that's always been like my dream. Wow. That actually looks pretty impressive. Holy shit, that's really bright. Okay.
I know it sounds crazy.
Ooh.
Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
She is right. In fact, he's one of the most powerful species in the world. Well, in the universe, I should say. But you don't know that yet. Didn't she say to open it together? I wanted an attic room. Yeah, the cost of freedom. Complete chapter 3. Ooh. Yeah, no, I always wanted an attic or a basement room. Either one I was happy with. That's our goal then, my love, when we get our own place. Our room will be either the attic or a basement. Attic room, though, if we can.
As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
Crikey.
No, I ain't putting his part solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
Could really use a voice of reason here, Peter.
I'm sure you could
Let's
trust
go
her
with
more
Gamora.
with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Oh.
Hey, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
Lame. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the...
We need an end of the world bunker too. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Piece by piece.
And all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush. It is a tree.
Oh.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind.
Can I scan them? I can. Excuse me. Hellbound, brutal close-up range. Right. What about this one?
Man, look at this place. This broad ain't exactly subtle.
And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer,
Whatever.
not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
But yeah. We'll work on it, my love. We'll work on it.
Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one tremble back to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
And the next room?
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. It's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. not chase us across the galaxy level, no, at least.
Well, I don't know if that's true.
Fucking kidding me? Look at this place. How's Gamora supposed to find you once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy.
Oh, a woman with expensive tastes. That's
Damn.
what we use for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements. You can go in. Be respectful. We just mop the floor. I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Oh dear. That's a hell of an outfit.
You are free here.
Well then. Oh. Oh, see, it just wanted love. Oh. Ugly little creature, but...
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer.
Ooh.
The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. Such flesh.
Ooh, she likes Drax.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting?
Drax.
Perhaps I can do something about it.
Ooh.
Unlikely.
Drax.
The Destroyer.
Stop it.
I can be quite forceful.
Oh god damn, this is getting horny.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
That's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender.
God damn, that is a trunk. That's a dumpster back there. Yes, my eyes looked alright. I'm sorry. Oh.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Jesus.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill. Show her the creature.
Peter, just do it.
A Flora Colossus.
Ooh.
I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No. What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Hey there, hi, Star-Lord. Again, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Drax was just messing with you. 10,000 units would be more than enough.
The amount I demanded was not a mistake.
Don't you think 10,000 is a more reasonable amount, Drax?
I do not.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Enough! If I wished to hear curs whine, I'd visit the feeding pens.
All right, then.
9,000 units for the Flora Colossus Destroyer.
9,537. Cage.
For the cage. Fair enough. Oh, Groot. We better get Groot back soon. Oh. Oh, it's so sad. Oh.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
All right. She has many pets.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Then we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skull Suit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
Scott Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey, we are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Don't you understand?
Drax, for fuck's sake.
He is quiet, Peter Quill.
Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. Don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Oh.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scotty father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Okay.
So we just gotta, you know, keep our way across the chasm. Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
Why couldn't I fly?
We should have just sold Drax. Maybe next time we're gonna find we can auction off a date with Drax. Catathians do not date. Full feats of virility are judged worthy. That how you ended up with your wife? That was the most proficient killer on the village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
Ha!
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's Dad. Remember that time on Unsara?
I remember no such time. Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to her, hiding in a spike hatchery.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic. Just saying, have a little faith, Wilberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot.
Let's go. Yeah, the rocket.
Am I good or am I good? Those were the same options. Tracker says... come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie-Dot's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
There's definitely something up there.
The chair's wired. The actuator for the stairs is probably not far away.
Okay.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
I'm just gonna look around quickly.
Of course, you can't just have normal friggin' ground level.
Ooh, Guardians of the Galaxy, Drax.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Looks good.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
Looks like a good version of Drax from Guardians as well. Fair dues. Ooh, what's that? Ah, data. Don't do it. I would read all of them, but I genuinely don't care. I'll read them probably in my own time.
We saw Groot leave on it.
But yeah, in a second, guys. I'm just picking everything up. Better to try and get as many upgrades as I can. I don't think there's a New Game Plus mode for this, so it's just like kind of the playthrough you do is whatever upgrades you get is what you're going to get, essentially. I think. I don't know. As far as I'm aware, there's not a New Game Plus. Maybe there is. Maybe there is, and I'm just stupid.
Perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble. Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. She did not ask.
There's an access panel or something back here.
Perfect. Maybe I could just hotwire the dash thing.
Let's go.
All right. I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Okay.
Here?
Done.
Whoops. Must be Seknarf's soothing sounds, volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
I think you just triggered Lady H's mood lighting.
Nonsense. Her mood is measured by the intensity of the storms outside.
Well, maybe stop making me power the wrong things.
No, it's beautiful. Alright.
And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
Peter?
We've got company! Kill them now, Peter Quill. Yes, now! Kill them now! I prefer confrontation to subterfuge. We're just lucky these walls muffle the sound!
Nice.
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
We got some extra XP.
Missed them. Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Rocky, did that work?
It's half past. What the flark was that?
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work.
Again, we got some XP for that. So now we have 2 ability points, so we could get another one if we wanted to. Which I think we will. It's just which one do we get? Groot causes roots to shoot up from the ground, dealing moderate damage to enemies in range, launching small, medium enemies. Do you know what? Yes. That's a good one. I'll take it. Have we got the... Oops. The Guardian's outfit for you? I don't think we do we? Not yet, no. Because I might just make them all the Guardians of the Galaxy from the MCU.
Nailed it. That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Brood went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth.
I have a
sailing
kink.
from here.
Piece of scut.
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stop it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Oh.
The rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Or did I? She was an inferior choice.
Paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
There's stuff over here, guys. Give me a second. How do I make this happen? Is it literally squeezing past him? Oh dear God. It is. Great. I mean, it worked, but still. Trouser pooping moment. Thank you. Chest. Ah, 5 Horsemen of the Apocalypse outfit. That's actually a pretty badass outfit.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
I agree. So allow me to slowly make my way back over to you guys where we can make our way to the mission. Oh, I ran out of tea. Do-do-do. One moment, peeps. There we are. I just wanted to make sure she was alright then. Ooh, there we go. Just wanted to make sure she was okay. Right, okay, let's
Anyone else thinking
move up.
Tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that. It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed. Well, that's better. Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's better than them killing Groot. Much better, in fact. There's Rocket.
Rocket, wait for us! He did not wait. Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star. I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Nice.
I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Lady Hellbender would not sully her collection with duplicates.
You saw the Warthos. This is no collection. She's amassing an army. No telling how many creatures she's tamed.
I mean, fair point.
Whoa, it's like a snot monster covered in pimples.
Oh.
Sounds like a teenager.
Ha! Fair point. Fair point.
Nope, don't do spider, snakes, or weird tentacle things.
Did you sleep with a weird tentacle thing?
Jillian was not weird.
Huh.
Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps in the cage?
It's okay. We're here. Hey, I got him!
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight?
Take your sweet time, you Zarnooks!
Oh, what is that smell?
It's the mulcha.
Ugh. Ugh.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected for Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey, let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back.
Take your sweet time,
It's
you
too
Zarnooks!
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2...
Aw.
Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
What? Groot, are you okay, buddy?
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking monster queen is... I don't know.
Traumatized him. Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratar.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flark do?
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Oh. Poor Groot.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably.
is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath. I can work with that. Dweller, feast upon them.
Uh-oh. That's a big flipper. That better big flipper. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead. We will need to pell this for one appendage at a time. Cut him down, Groot. Gamora, slice him up. I'm willing to negotiate. Do not cower behind me.
Pay for that.
One.
Destroy them.
Guys, huddle up. What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath.
Yeah.
You said we're gonna get flattened.
Ha! Dude, it played Rickroll.
It's a little late for that.
No danger to love.
That will be legendary when we kill it. Oh, you do your thing, Trap. Do your thing, Gamora.
This won't hurt! But now we're getting kind of monster hellbender-like.
Little late for that.
I think it's trying to heal.
Nice.
No, not again. Enough toying with them. End this.
Uh-oh.
All right, crowd control.
Don't forget about the big one.
And beware the spine protrusion. Don't have to tell me twice.
Rock them. Swarm them, my pets. Now, attack.
My great strength goes underutilized.
Go get them. What? No.
Engage, round two. Smoke them, Rocket. Sick 'em like we don't have enough problems already. Our problems are sufficiently engaging. Oh man, why do they have blades in them?
Nice. This is awesome. I actually really like this. Very cool. Very cool, very good. Very good, very nice. I like it a lot.
Destroy them, my.
Yes. Sorry about that, people. Ooh, look at that. My webcam's gone. Right, give me a second. Ba-da-ba, there I am. Alright. Let's get this boss fight done, and then we'll call it there, because then we would have been streaming probably for slightly over 3 hours. And was hoping to keep these to about 3 hours, so we'll try and get this done.
Alright, we're making progress.
Ooh.
The beast has learned from its mistake.
Ooh.
Who put razor blades in the candy? I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it. Destroy!
Concentration phase.
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
Dunk.
That's little comfort, Drax.
Okay, there we are. Nice, we got him. Alright, no, last bit. Okay, last bit. Ooh.
Those things are hot and heavy. Get it?
Nice, Drax, nice.
Wipe them out, Rocket. Smash them up, Drax. I will end you.
I'm ready. Just find me an open cut to the chase.
Oh, God.
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside? Beats me. Dead now, though.
Oh.
The explosive could be useful and cool.
Okay, I need to get the explosives then.
Right, last leg.
No.
They're too hot, you walking timber. Look, those things run hot. I am trying to destroy.
This has got my
Nope.
name on it. It'll be a slime.
I want to try and use Groot's new one.
The Endrost Eye, Lady Elvender.
Don't get careless.
Bonk. Ooh.
Think these jiggly cubes go to jiggly heaven? Beats me. Dead now, though. Repeat of the explosive, Peter Quill.
And maybe I've got to freeze him first then. I think we did more damage when we froze first.
Heating up. Get it?
And let's put this one on ice.
Dunk.
Well done.
I'm ready. Come on, put him down. All right, last leg.
Nice, nice.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Feel that heat.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna hit him with.
This thing spits molten core.
Maybe it's been eating those explosive jellies.
Get big guy. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it. The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
Stay set.
It's forming a boom ball. That core's gonna blow.
What do you think?
He's got a limit. What flavor do you think that one was? I am not sure.
Oh, did we get it?
But you have crushed it.
Squid kicker. Did we do it? Oh, we did it! Sean, I'm currently dead. Robin told them all I was the person I... Oh, damn, man. Damn. We just finished a boss fight. Just got it done. All crushes down.
Guys,
Nice. Time to go.
we did it.
Well, thank you for popping in, Sean. With the spare couple of minutes.
Me, Nasher!
trapping!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
I would say that's her.
Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
Well then, whatever Sean has said, it was because I was right and he was personated. Yeah, we were told that he popped in just to say hello because he was killed.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Pharrell.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
It's weird.
Is money all that you think of, Loki?
I made a French lover.
Think
Fair
about
dues.
bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me.
Nice, Sean. Nice.
After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I seen the board and there was fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom on?
You were back. I didn't know the Baker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring him back. Give me the mail back. I just have to.
Rocket screams. The Monster Queen. I think I'm going to end it there for now, guys. I hope you don't mind. But yeah, that's 3 hours. So I'm hoping, like I said, these streams while I'm in the flat, probably about 2.5 to 3 hours. It's just easier that way. And yeah, unfortunately, it's quite late. So doing super long streams is just not an option. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed streaming for you today. Thank you very much, and for your patience as well, because I did have to obviously disappear for a couple of moments. But yeah, thank you to everyone for being a part of it. Thank you to Chantel for being a part of it. Derpy in the beginning as well. Thank you very much. Sean, Robin, thank you very much for being a part of it. And of course, Vic, my love, thank you very much for being a part of the stream. Also, again, thank you, Chantel, for all the bits that you gave. And yeah, I shall leave you with a little bit of music from Lo-Fi Geek. And yeah, I shall catch you in the next stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye for now.